The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that will get them one closer. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
2nd and 10, Goff again. And that's complete to Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Goff. He gets it to Cooks. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Goff now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Goff throwing again. There again is Cooks, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Goff. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will start out in great shape, up very close to midfield.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 56 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun. Gone. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. first and 10. Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. To the air again. Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's his second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a first and 10 at their own 27. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one for the old average. 68 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Goff now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's first and 10. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Los Angeles. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
Hey, lift.
On second and 2, Goff. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a first down pickup of 8. Goff now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Back to throw. Goff. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Goff now looking to throw. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, wahoo! You're not ready. Listen.
Here we go on fourth. Goff. And got a man. It's Woods. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Delayed give, Goff to Gurley. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Goff stepping up. He'll try and run. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down. Going to run the sweep here. This is Kupp. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Goff now to throw. Steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on now is Greg Zuerlein in a pressure situation. This for the lead in the final stages. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Vikings.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Cousins, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins to throw. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 75 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. 1 possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation? And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.